Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town.
And there they
Jim,
are.
who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So that's got things underway. And that interception was most necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Immobile. Ferran Torres. Here's Asensio. Spinazzola cuts it out. And here's Immobile. Spinazzola. Now it's Rafinha. It's Immobile! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Azpilicueta. Pedri. Here's Rodri. And it's Azpilicueta. Gavi. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Poor pass that, sloppy.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's clever. Rafinha stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Unai Simon with the clearance. Laporte. It's Gavi. Now it's Asensio. It's a pretty loose pass. Asensio. He is through here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Immobile. Asensio. Oh, what a ball! Thiago. Out to the left it goes. So we're still where we started right now. Laporte. Azpilicueta. Busquets. Over to the left. Dani Olmo. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Spinazzola. And it's Thiago. And Immobile. Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the counter. Just eases him off the ball. They've managed to get it away. And here's Immobile. Thiago! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Azpilicueta. Ferran Torres. And it's Azpilicueta. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. Messi. Messi's cross. Keeper seated all the way. Sends it forward. Gavi. Played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Thiago. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Busquets, spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Gnabry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that's well spotted. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
Everyone,
0-0.
please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Can he finish?
Needs a gentle tweak.
Gavi. Dani Olmo. Pedri. That's Busquets. Oh, good spread. Ferran Torres. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's been taken short. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Azpilicueta. Lovely ball into space. Danger is cut out. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number
Azpilicueta.
22. Rafinha.
Busquets.
Number 11.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
21.
And it's Azpilicueta.
Coming
Gavi.
on the field.
He's left his
Number
man.
71.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, nice one too. Very nice.
Marco Asensio.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's not going to reach. Nice little ball through. Asensio. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's burst through. Tries a shot! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 70 minutes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Asensio.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ansu Fati.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Asensio, and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Busquets clears. Massive lead! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Thiago spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Pavard. Now Thiago.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, both sides.
He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Asensio goes short.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Sané. It's Pablo Sarabia. Looking to break out here. That's a throw. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have already started here. And here's Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he put it away? And a second time. And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Asensio with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well, they could break here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clears it out of harm's way. Stones. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sané. Spinazzola. Sterling is there and he can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sterling. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Sterling with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Shaw. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Hoisted in. Swings in across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mount. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Has a goal! He scored! England are back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he latch on to this? Now it's Bellingham. He's beaten the offside trap. There's the hit! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thiago. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Sané. No way through, so back it comes. Referee has just said play on. Could be danger here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rice. And it's Sterling. Sterling goes on a charge down the left. Asensio. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Pavard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Asensio. And it's Messi. Bayern Munich. Sane! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is a trail by 1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
England just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Spinazzola. Oh, important interception. Sterling. For Rice. Gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bellingham. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Saka, who does have an assist to his name.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Shaw. Now it's Anthony. Looking tidy in possession here. Now there's a fine ball. Away from immediate danger. And they're quick to get it back. Immobile. Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lovely ball into space. Chance! And here's Gnabry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Trippier. Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack. Maguire cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. Trippier. Bellingham.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 20, Phil Foden.
Now it's Anthony. That is a great ball. They've managed to get it away.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Thinks one through. Rice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pickford clears. He's left his man. And it's Kane. Sends it forward. Shaw. Foden. Cleared away. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Please join me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Their wedding anniversary today. We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We're underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And out to safety. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Fakir. He's in, surely! Shot goal! It's there! Well,
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich have an early lead. Good start. Looking for the runner, who played through for the wide man. Gets away from his opponents. Nice control. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the right. He's got away. Azar. And now the breakaway. Yoshida. Over to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the counter is on. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Azar. Now it's Fekir. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Yoshida. Kamada. Lovely ball into space. That is a brilliant interception. A sharp little ball here. Oh, they can break here. That's a nicely measured pass. Azar! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Fekir, and here's Immobile. Nice interception, well timed. Away from immediate danger. Hazard in acres of space out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Japan can counter promptly here. Could move up a gear here. Forwards and with intent. Kamada. Nice little ball through. There's the hit! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's dealt with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, good spread. Asensio. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This is their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danger is cut out. Fiddles it through. Fekir. Cross goes in there. Now it's Immobile. Big chance! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
After 44 minutes is
Bayern
number
Munich
21.
have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Immobile. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Sakai. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And there is the half-time whistle. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Is currently being displayed
Bayern
on the
Munich
screen.
ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That gets things going for the second half. He's found a way past. Kimmich is there to heave it away. Looking to break out here. Now it's Hazard. He's through here. He is through here. It's Fekir. A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Sakai. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Immobile. And this is it. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
That's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kamada. He's left his man. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution in progress.
Japan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played out towards the right wing. Pavard. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to...
Immobile! Another big chance that gets away.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sakai. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Hazard, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Played out to the right. No way through there. And here's Hazard. He is through here. He's cut it out. Now the counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Minamino. Oh, that's well spotted. Out to the right. A real chance to break. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Hazard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Spinazzola gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that interception was most necessary. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Done delicately. Japan could have here their final chance. Shaved too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Immobile claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Hello attendees, this is
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.